makeup is definitely my favorite makeup brand of all the makeup brands, hands down. I do have a full face of e.l.f. makeup on right now, and I am so happy with every single product that I used on my face today. I am so excited about how it wears, how it applies. I am just always blown away by freaking e.l.f. I highly recommend e.l.f. brand. It's really good for your wallet, and it also makes you look super pretty. You can create very high-end looks with e.l.f. makeup without breaking your bank. If you guys want to know how I got this makeup look using e.l.f. product, all the prices of everything, what I think about everything, how everything wears, of course I will link all of the products that I used today down below. If you guys are interested in them, please keep watching. So I'm going to start out with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And this primer just comes in a pot like this. So this, by the way guys, my hands are clean and my face is clean. This primer I've already had, and I have to say I absolutely love it. It was one of those products that TikTok made me buy, and I'm so pleased with it. This primer is really moisturizing. I have combination dry oily skin, but now that I'm older I feel like my skin is a little bit more on the drier side. That's why I have to drink so much water, and I really love this primer for that. For foundation, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. I have this in the color Natural. I'm just going to pump a little bit on my hand right here, just one pump, and I'm going to apply this with my fingertips. I am actually going to be running errands today, so I'm going to do my makeup just very everyday, like how I would normally do it. I'm not doing any like glam or photo shoots or anything like that today, so it's going to be a very natural everyday makeup look. This foundation I am trying out. I've actually tried this a couple of times already. So far I am liking this foundation. As you can see, I did purchase it in a color that's a little bit too bright. It might be because I do have a little bit of a tan, but it's okay. We can definitely blend it out. This foundation does give pretty good coverage. I would say it is very buildable. The consistency is right in the middle. It's not too dry, it's not too liquidy. It's that perfect consistency right in between that I like a lot. I do like to press the foundation like into my skin gently. When it's every day, I really want my makeup to kind of look like it's really a part of my skin. And so when I apply it on like this, it really just gives me a more natural look where you don't notice the makeup as much. For concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I have this concealer in the color Light Sand. This is also a new product I'm trying out. So since it is every day, I'm just going to dab it lightly across my skin. I do like a little like pull out and then like a tiny triangle just right here. When I choose my concealers, I usually choose a lighter concealer because I do like to use the concealer as a natural kind of highlighter. And I'm just going to press it down, and I can already tell like how bright this is, but it's okay. We're going to make this work. So I am going to just press it all underneath my eyes just to brighten up my eyes. Press it down into my pores just to get those puppies camouflage. Like, look how beautifully that blended out right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend out the rest of this. So to set our foundation and our concealer, I'm going to be using this pressed powder in the color Fair Light. This is one of their pressed powders that I decided to pick up and try. I am going to be going in with a damp beauty sponge, and I am just going to press the powder in just to set everything that I just did. And I know this is making me look even more white. I picked up this e.l.f. contour palette right here, and this is in their shade light to medium. And I really do like this contour palette because it has just the really light shade which you can highlight with, and then it has like a little like kind of more my skin tone type of shade, and then it just has these two nice beautiful bronzer shades. So I like that it has a darker one for when you're more tan, and then it has a lighter one for when you're lighter. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and where my face makes that natural line, that's where I'm going to put the bronzer. There's a lot of color payoff and pigment in this bronzer. So I'm just going to gently glide it on with my brush. And I'm going to build it up where I feel like my face needs it. I'm just going to go ahead and put this all around the edge of my face where the sun would naturally hit me. I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to go right here on my jawline on both sides, and I'm just going to pull the bronzer down to my neck. For my nose, I'm just going to contour it really quick. I'm going to put some on the brush, and I'm just going to squeeze this brush like this and just bring it down from the corner right here, and I pull it out underneath my brow with the same brush, and then I go like this at the very tip. For blush, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo in the color Fiji Matte. I'm going to be going in with the blush color right here. This isn't a product that I got from this haul. Obviously, this is a product that I've already have, and I absolutely love it. So I'm actually taking an e.l.f. blush brush for the blush, and I'm going to tap the blush onto the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to tap a little bit on my nose, the tip. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. And I got this in the color Deep Brown. This isn't the first time that I am using this eyebrow pencil. I've used this all week actually, and I actually really like it. It's a great color for my eyebrows, and it fills it in very nicely, and you can't really beat the price. I draw it in really deep and then I brush it out, so don't worry guys, I'm not going to leave it in this deep. I just brush it out gently. I don't press down too hard because you'll see like the product getting brushed away. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with the other eyebrow. For the eyeshadow primer, I'm going to be using this one from e.l.f. I have this in the color Sheer. I have been using this primer for years. I used to use the Urban Decay Primer Potion eyeshadow primer, but ever since I've discovered this one, I just haven't gone to any other eyeshadow primer ever because this works so good. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. gel liner in black. I'm going to apply it with the e.l.f. small precision brush. This eyeliner, guys, is awesome. This is my go-to eyeliner that I use on a daily basis, and I am just going to put a nice line with a little bit of a wing. I do have false eyelashes on right now, so I'm just going to be very careful because I just put in these lashes. I hope that you guys are not hearing the guy mowing the lawn outside. He's so loud. And then I use whatever is left over on my brush to just fill in the bottom waterline, just to like tie the eye look together. I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing with my other eye. For eyeshadow, I actually picked up this bite-sized eyeshadow palette, and this is in the color Pumpkin Pie. The colors look just like this. Browns, earthy tones are really kind of my go-to eyeshadow. I'm going to go in with this really dark shade, just with a, you know, a standard eyeshadow brush. I'm going to put this shadow right above where I applied my eyeliner. So just like a little bit. And then I'm just going to gently blend it. And I'm going to take the same color and I'm going to put it right underneath where I put my eyeliner. So this is just going to kind of gently, like subtly smoke out your eyeliner. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Have to have my coffee. I actually did not get a mascara. I totally forgot. I always forget about mascara. But don't worry, I do have an affordable one for you guys. I'm going to be going in with my L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara Waterproof. I'm going to be putting some mascara on my bottom lashes because my top lashes, again, I already said that I have false lashes on the top. So I'm just going to do the bottom. So bottom lashes, both sides, of course. I remember in my early 20s when I had my other YouTube channel, I was recommending this back then. Like, this is just a product that I use up and I go back and I buy. So I guess that's why I don't tend to purchase a lot of mascaras, because I've already found my forever mascara. For my lips, I'm going to be using the Lip Plumping Gloss from e.l.f. and I have this in the color Mocha Twist. Any lip product that says lip plumping, I am always down to try. So this is super pretty because it has just that clear applicator. Oh, so pretty. I'm just going to put a little bit. I don't want like too much on my lips today. Just to give it a tint of color and some shine, and we're good to go. I do really feel the tingle on my lips, like instantly. It burns and I kind of really like it. So that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will definitely link all the products down below if you are interested, and I hope you guys are staying really safe and really sane, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, fabulous day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.